Here's David Freese to stand in. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bell on second. Polanco on at first with nobody out. Both runners on the move again. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseball. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. And a double steal try here. 0-1 the count. First and second here with nobody out. And the runners again are off here. Flying towards right center. And that'll get down out there. The relay throw. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Softly hit out to short. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He lines it out to center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Frazier isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag gets one. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Go Bugs!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A sinker over to the outside corner for strike 2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a curveball that time to throw too low.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs forward.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harrison is there. One away.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Dixon Machado. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number 24. Miguel Cabrera.
Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front. Cabrera takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. A bullet to first base. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Castellanos. And the inning is over. Bucks go down quietly as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here. Not a bad idea right there.
Bo Schultz comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Bo Schultz.
And the pitch. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Got it.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled off. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network. Right.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman, David Freese.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a hard liner. Foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Francisco Cervelli. Swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is there. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Up next for the Buccos, Jordy Mercer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ground ball to third. Candelario comes up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Bucks out in front, 8-0. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Soft liner towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one. So far, after that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
George Cantos is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. He's set, and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Set to deliver the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Candelario on at first, nobody out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. One and two to the Tigers catcher. Rounded back up the middle. Mercer he's there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
This is popped up. Cantos has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. Pirates. Johnny Barbado comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the up.
For 51, Johnny Barbado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the 0-1. Hit out to the second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that will bring in Adam Frazier. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. He was a double play victim last time around. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Pirates lead it 8-0. Dixon Machado digs in. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
The 0-1 pitch. Right side. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
First baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Fouled away. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
8-0 the final today. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. A.J. Schugel claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line for this afternoon. First,
What? That's crazy.
Strike. Strike.
Oh, wait. How do you swing this game? Ah, attacks. Nice. Ah, right. Oh, wait.
Safe. Foul ball. Strike. Foul. Strike.
Oh.
Foul ball. Foul.
Ah.
He's out. Out.
What a play.
Double play.
Damn.
What a play.
Strike. Strike.
Run, boys, run!
Foul ball. He's out. Strike.
Run, run, run!
Foul. Foul ball. Strike.
This is actually hard to play.
Foul. Foul ball. Out. Safe. Strike.
He's out. Strike. Foul. Foul ball. Out. He's out. Out. Foul. Strike. Out. He's out. Out. Foul ball. Foul. Strike. Foul ball. Safe. He's out. Out. Safe. Foul. Foul ball. Out. Strike. Strike. Foul. He's out. Foul ball. Foul. Safe.
ball. Foul. Safe. Out. Strike. He's out.
Man, look at that arm.
Foul ball. Foul. Strike. Foul ball. Foul. Foul ball. Out. Strike. Foul. Foul ball. Foul. Foul ball. Out. He's out. Foul. Time out. Play ball. Foul ball. Steer right. Out. Strike. He's out. Out. Foul. Steer right. Foul ball. Out. Strike. Steer right. Foul. Foul ball. Out. Strike. Foul. He's out. Out. Strike. Foul ball. He's out. Strike. Out.
That's that.
Foul. Foul ball. Foul. He's out. Foul ball. Double play.
Unbelievable play out there.
He's out. Time out. Play ball. Foul. Out.
Unbelievable play out there.
He's out.
Now that's a great play out there.
Out. Double play.
That's an unbelievable double play.
He's out. Strike. Foul ball. Out. Home run.
Now that's a home run.
Strike. Foul. Foul ball. Out. Strike. Strike. Out. Time out. Play ball. Strike. Strike. Foul. play.
That's a great play.
Strike. Strike. Home run.
You got all of that one.
Time out. Play ball. Strike. Foul ball. Out. Time out. Play ball. He's out.
Now that's a great play.
Strike. Strike. Out. Strike. Foul. He's out. Out. He's out. Out.
Unbelievable play out there.
He's out. Strike. Strike. Out.
Go win bugs.
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today it's the third and final game in this three-game interleague series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Mike Fiers starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush tactics employed by this offense in this lineup. Swinging the bat early, not wanting to go too deep in the count where he can rack up a ton of strikeouts. Be on the lookout for some early
out
swings.
to them, people.
First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, you have to love it when he picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, Dero, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Into the box, Starling Marte. Runners going. Out in front of it, strike one. Rodriguez leads off first with one away. He's on the move again first. Line to the right side. In there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs. But obviously, they have major respect for this guy on the mound today.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. And the runner's coming home. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Way out of here. Into the upper row of bushes. Wow.
Yeah, Dickerson!
So a three-run blast to deep center here. First home run of the campaign for him. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Josh Bell, the next to hit. As he sends it on the ground to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fiers sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in the third with a 2-out triple. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Comerica Park. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Chad Poole will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, coming feeling good. They're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
1-1 now to Iglesias. Missed with a breaking ball. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Mercer has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring a game when Carl's behind the dish.
Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 3-0. Here's David Freese to stand in. His previous history with Mike Fiers. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is taken for the out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond, from outfield to third base, and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Candelario. He's up with it in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it goes. Runner goes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. One error in the inning, but it doesn't. Nick Castellanos now. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Into the box, Mikey Mato. Here's the first pitch to him. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Popped him up, but this will land untouched.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
To 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting fifth, designated hitter,
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, still down 3-0. Riding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Sean Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Standing in now, Starling Marte. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the move again for first. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's one down now.
Now batting, left fielder,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Dickerson. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner goes for third. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, Dickerson, 2 home runs.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game. And the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, who's this? Yes. Yes. Okay. But even if nothing happened, I still have to meet with you. Ah, okay. 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 Yes. 594-947354. 9. Yes. 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 Thank you. Bye.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through a base hit, making 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Here goes the runner. Bouncing up the middle. What a flip for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
And hit. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8. center fielder.
Next up for Detroit, number 13. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung out and missed. Fifth strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Way in front of that fastball. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Comerica Park right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Freese, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Trying again from first. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent down to second. Machado takes it in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, 1 error. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers have their first hit of the game. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Iglesias takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
That fucking breakdown.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
First pitch coming, here it is. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Just a bit late, he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Castellanos, a native Floridian. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Bucks out in front, 5-1. Josh Harrison stands in. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now a pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mikey Matzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1, here it comes. A little bouncer. And that's out number 1. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
The 0-2 home. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Struck him out. become the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Jeimer Candelario. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Freeze has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down here 5-1. Matt Boyd will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Josh Bell, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. Candelario ranges to his left. And quickly there are 2 away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Here's David Freese to stand in. Polanco's on the move. No balls and a strike to count. Set with the 0-1. Runner going a second time. This is line to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning.
Damn.
More to come on the show.
What a catch.
Digging in to try it again. Number 13 will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Popped him up. And Freese will put this away, no problem for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit on the ground toward the left. Freese is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High pop-up. Cervelli over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 5-1. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Iglesias now is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Jordy Mercer. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's gone 3 for 4. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Yanked on the ground down the line. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Josh Harrison stands in. Castellanos is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. The plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Rodriguez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gone!
Yeah, Sean.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, Hero. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short, right to Iglesias. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Leading off the inning, Dixon Machado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Mercer ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ball one.
1
and 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him.
Boy, Nero, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late. You never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Tigers leave 1. They're down 7-1. Ready for another chance? Corey.
Up for Pittsburgh, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
From the stretch, pitch. Runner goes for second. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Dickerson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. A tag for 1. The tag. And they'll get 2 out of it. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Machado ranges to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're on top 7-1. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He leads off their half.
Leading up for the Tigers, designated hitter, Victor
George Cantos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Pitching for the Pirates, number 70, George Cantos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Mercer is there. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 13.
Digging in once again, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
One run, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. And he misses there. 1 and 2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Here's David Freese to stand in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Grounded to short. To second for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jordy Mercer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
See what else
Ready, here's the first offering.
Saying that
in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. But this one almost didn't boost the story. Was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
From the original thing or whatever the case is foul.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Mercer rounds third and is digging for the plate. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Stepping in now, Sean Rodriguez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Harrison at third with 2 away.
So I thought he wanted to touch yourself.
Now the runner's on his way home. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Pirates here, and it comes via the RBI triple. Last chance coming up for the Tigers. It's the Pirates 8 and the Tigers 1.
Bye.
Next for the Tigers, James McCann starting things for his side.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Tigers, catcher James
Felipe Rivero takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Now Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Iglesias. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And the 2-1. Fouled off. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, just struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Buccos hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Chad Kuhl earns his first.
They stayed.